Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel, AC Shaman TV. First, I'd like to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel. Your support is so greatly appreciated. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. So this is the general reading for the month of April. And as it is a general reading, it's not going to resonate for everyone. So please do check out your rising sign and your moon sign. So before we get started, I just wanted to say that I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, being safe, looking after your family, your neighbors, practicing social distancing, physical distancing, so that way we can get past this situation and move to the other side of it. Now, before I get to the readings, I wanted to do a general reading for the collective to see what the guidance and messages are. So let's see what we get. What is the guidance and messages for the collective for April 2000? It's a little bit too much. So let's see. What is the guidance and messages for the collective for April 2020? What is the guidance and messages for the collective for April 2020? Okay. We have laughter. What is it that they say? Laughter is the best medicine, right? And that may be what we are needing at this time. We need to be able to laugh, to be able to remember joy, because this is a difficult time for all of us. And there are those who are very sad because there are many friends or family that have transitioned, that have passed on, and it is difficult to laugh during this time. But it's important to also not lose ourselves in the sadness, in the being sorrowful. And when you find yourself dealing with the challenges or getting yourself, when you look at the world and you see what is going on, it puts you in a sorrow state. Try and find some way to laugh. Maybe remembering something that, a friend said, or one of your children said, or somebody said that makes you smile and laugh. Or maybe this is a time to watch some comedy. Do something that lightens your heart. For I know and understand that our hearts are very heavy during this time. But it's going to be important to help move us through this by allowing ourselves to laugh and try to see the positives that are still going on in the world. The goodness that the doctors and the nurses and all those who are supporting us, the people who are essential services, who are out there working, give gratitude, see the positive, because that will help move us through this. But laughter is the best medicine. And now is the time to take that, because we need a good dose of that at this time. So I will move forward with the readings. And again, I hope everyone is being safe. And we'll see you soon. Hello, Virgo. This is your reading. All right. What is the guidance and messages for Virgo for April 2020? Guidance and messages for Virgo for April 2020. Virgo, April 2020. What is the guidance and messages for Virgo? Seven of Earth. Nine of Water. Three of Fire. Six of Earth. Okay. Your first card is Seven of Earth. This is about some sort of pause in either your work environment or in something that you were trying to move towards, but whatever it is, it's kind of stopped. And you're trying to figure out what steps you need to take now, because you're not able to do anything at this point. We have the Nine of Water. You are in a way happy about this temporary pause, this situation that has stalled. You're not upset about it at all. Emotionally, you feel good about this pause for yourself. Maybe this is a pause in your job, and in a way you're happy that things have kind of stopped or slowed down, or things have stopped for the time being. We have Three of Fire. What you may not realize is that you may need to want to start looking at some future plans, some long-term goals, because this situation is allowing you to truly see whatever this situation is for you, whether it's a job or something you were doing that has been put on pause. You want to really look at this and start making some long-term plans, especially if you feel not concerned about there being a lull or some sort of pause in this situation. The advice potential outcome is the Six of Earth. This is about you taking this opportunity and maybe looking at some future goals or plans around maybe starting a new job or starting a new venture. Maybe that long-term plan could be looking at how you can bring more income into your home, how starting another job somewhere will bring that for you, something that makes you happy, something that gives you the type of income that you truly want and feel you deserve. But during this time of pause, you need to start making some plans. For some of you, you're happy that whether it's your job has been put on hold or it has stopped, and so you're not really concerned about that. But you might want to be looking at planning for the future in case your job is not back on its feet with everything that's going on for everyone around the world. You may need to start making some plans for what that future career or future job might look like. And you want to make sure that you're putting money aside, that you're not overspending on anything, so that you don't find yourself in a challenging situation in case your job doesn't come back and you have to make other plans. For some, it may feel as though it's a vacation or a holiday for you, and that's why you're not concerned and you're really happy about this break. But in the long run, it may mean that you may not have something to go back to. And so you need to really think about some strategic plans that you need to put into place in case that becomes your situation. So watch your money during this time. Let's take a look at the love relationship for Virgos, for couples, and we'll look at singles as well. What is the love relationship for couples for April 2020 for Virgo couples for April 2020? What is the guidance and messages for Virgo couples? We have let your friends help you. Guidance and messages for Virgo singles for April 2020. Virgo singles for April 2020. We have new love. Virgo couples for April 2020. What is the additional guidance for Virgo couples for April 2020? We have find balance. And lead. For Virgo singles, additional guidance for Virgo singles for April 2020. Virgo singles for April 2020. We have take the lead. And spread your wings. Okay, so the first card for couples, we have let your friends help you. And it says ask for and accept support from others. So this is talking about you talking with your friends, family, about whatever is going on in your relationship, about a decision maybe you're trying to make. And it could be about your significant other, trying to decide about what to do, trying to find a balance in your relationship. Maybe you're finding your relationship a bit imbalanced at this time. And you're trying to figure out how to sort this out. Maybe your significant other, there's a change in their personality or in how things are happening. The partner you used to know is not the partner they are now. And so you're finding yourself in a difficult situation. And so it's important to talk with someone. Talk with friends who can support you or a family who can support you. Maybe somebody in your network is having a similar type of situation, or they've had a similar type of situation, and they may be able to offer you some advice or guidance. Or allowing yourself to communicate with friends or family helps you to work through what it is that you want to do. Trying to figure out what decision to make, how to balance things out in your relationship. But it's important for you to take that step, to take that lead. To be the one to start that conversation. But don't try to deal with it yourself and feel overwhelmed and not knowing what you need to do. Allow yourself to be able to communicate with those who care about you and who are there to support you. That way you can make whatever decision you need to make for yourself around whatever it is that's going on. So for the singles, we have new love. And it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And so you find yourself being open to a new relationship, and there is a person of interest that has caught your eye, and it's saying, take the lead. Maybe you need to let them know that you're interested. If you're feeling that desire and that attraction to them, take that step. Open yourself up and communicate. But you need to allow yourself to spread your wings, to allow yourself to take that journey, to be open to take the journey. If you find yourself truly ready and wanting to start a relationship, and this person truly interests you, you have to take that risk and be willing to take the step and be open to taking a leap of faith towards the possibility of this other person being open to what it is that you are expressing. But you have to be the one to take the first step. Let's see what the let's see what the health and healing messages are. What is the health and healing message for Virgo for April 2020? Health and healing for Virgo for April 2020. Virgo, April 2020. We have laughter is the best medicine. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. So this is about you allowing yourself to laugh and to not take everything so seriously, especially with the challenge of what's happening in the world, in your life. This is an opportunity for you to watch something funny, watch a comedy, do something that lightens your heart. Because there's a lot of challenge going on for everybody. And it's important to detach yourself from the drama of what is going on. It's not to say that you shouldn't be aware of what is going on, but it's about being able to take a step back for a moment and come back to center and just allow yourself to laugh, do something fun. Maybe talk with friends if you're by yourself. Talk with them over the phone, and maybe you guys can laugh about something silly or something you remembered from, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, a few years ago. Or you're playing cards with family, or you're sitting and watching a comedy show or something that will make you laugh, because that's going to be important for you at this time. But make sure you're taking steps to plan for your future, your long-term goals. You want to take time to focus on that as well, and make sure that you're not overspending at this time. So Virgo, that is your reading, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.